think there's three. I think there's three winners in this game. Okay.
Ooh. Brooks,
All right.
Hendricks, and
100.
Fuck the big three.
We
It's just
winning.
big me.
And
Dang.
Bum.
Dang. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the three winners are Kendrick's fans. They finally got some music.
Oh my god.
Okay. I mean, this man
It
never
was
puts
coming
out
either
any
way.
music.
Well,
He put out like
he just put out the hot steppers, right? What is it? The big
this
big
this
steppers?
man. This
Big
man.
I said hot steppers. Don't kill me,
This man.
Kendrick fans. I meant big steppers.
Hey.
I'm sorry, and I
The
love
disrespect,
that
y'all. The
album.
disrespect.
And I love that album. I love that album.
Kendrick has been MIA for way too long, and I've been we need some music. And listen, I mean, like,
Speaking
I'm
for
to
somebody
be
who wasn't
honest.
even waiting on him to hear
Hold on.
music.
Hold on. I'm a fan of Kendrick. I like listening to his music.
Mhm.
I just want him to be consistent because we already know he's got the talent. But like, put out music, dog.
Conscious rap takes a
Put out music.
a little longer, you know.
So I think Kendrick fans have won,
Mhm.
okay? Because now they can celebrate a little bit because they're like, oh yeah, he actually came out and he did what everybody said that he couldn't do.
Mhm.
You know, I honestly don't think that Kendrick is winning at all this. Kendrick hasn't impressed me because I already know you can rap, man. Put out the music. Like and that's one thing he did. He finally put out the music.
Yeah.
So I'm not impressed with him. So I don't think he's winning. We already knew that he could do what he did. But I do think, like you guys, hip hop won ultimately as well.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, listen, this is the greatest rap battle and probably one of the greatest moments in history. I always look at hip hop as moment to moment. And to me, like that moment of like Tupac and Biggie, that's number one.
What about Jeezy
And then-
and Nas?
Nah, I mean, for me,
That was tough.
You was young.
I was probably
yeah.
but
You
I
was
mean,
like
I
3
was
years old.
listen. I wasn't even born. I don't think I was like born when like Biggie and all those guys. But you know,
Oh my
for
God.
me, I feel like that's more of an East Coast thing. The Jay-Z one and the
Nas.
and Nas. My last point.
Go ahead.
I think Drake won ultimately.
Of course you did.
Now, listen. I mean, Kendrick. I think he's like up in terms of the rap battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think Drake won because all you ever hear is that Drake can't keep up with Kendrick. And to me, he kept up with him. He was going tit for tat. And he showed to me, ultimately, yes, I'm going to double down on it, that he's the greatest because he showed he could come out and make a rap battle worth it. Okay. And he came out and he really like put the, you know, I feel like Kendrick was like, oh shit, you know, and that's made Kendrick go a little bit harder. You know what I mean? Like, and I think a lot of people were caught off guard. I mean, I was a little bit too. I was like, oh dang, Drake's really going for it. I thought that Drake wasn't going to put out another diss track after Not Like Us. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I was fully expecting to come in here and be like, hey, Kendrick won. It's over. Like, not that I was going to change my opinion about Drake because I still think that he's like one of the best, but he came back with another song and he addressed everything, you know? And
He didn't address everything.
He addressed most
No,
of it.
yeah,
That's
most
not-
of it, but he
he
didn't
addressed
address everything.
He addressed what everybody cared about.
You know
And
what
so-
I think? I think no
Yeah.
matter who Drake battle, he gonna side with Drake. Who you had when Drake and Kanye?
No,
'Cause
listen.
You love
Did you not
Kanye.
just hear what I just said?
You love Kanye.
Did you not just hear what I said?
Who
I
won their
heard
little
you.
beef? Who won their little beef
Who?
between Drake and Kanye?
I didn't even know they
I don't
had a
even know what the
going
beef
on like
was.
that at one
They
time.
didn't. They didn't have something.
Yeah, they did, but
And then,
I didn't
and
pay
then
attention.
I think they did a live
I think-
performance together that was on Amazon. I
Listen,
believe.
Listen,
thinking?
Something like that.
y'all are not hearing me. Kanye is number one for me. Kanye is
We
number
get that.
one for me.
Uh-huh.
Then it's Drake. Then it's Lil Wayne.
So
okay?
when it came
Lil Wayne.
between the beef
That's my
between
big
Drake and Kanye, is Kanye
Oh, yeah,
first? and then-
Kanye
okay.
first.
So that